poppin', Keys Nation? It's your boy Keys Brooks here, and this is Keys Nation TV. All right, so for you, those of you all who decided to tune in today we're going to be talking about using the equipment you have to get the job done. All right, so I know a lot of people complain, and even me, I used to complain all the time about how I didn't have the best equipment, how I wouldn't be able to make different videos and different content without having this certain piece of equipment, as far as cameras, mics, lighting, all types of things. You know, all of it, yes, they are tools to help you do a better job, but at the same time, the equipment doesn't gauge how good you are as a creator. So if you're truly good as a creator, if you truly have a talent for it and you know how to make art and content, then the equipment shouldn't matter. You can use your phone. That's what I'm shooting this video on right now, my phone. I got some old Beat camera. It's a Nikon Coolpix P510. I know a lot of you probably haven't even heard of it before. I know I haven't. But it gets the job done. I'm able to do whatever I need to do, get the shot, create the content, and that's all that matters. As long as you can create the content, that's the only thing. You know, just use whatever you have to create the content. And of course, we all want, you know, high quality standards and things like that. But that's not the most important aspect of it, because you can have the best quality image or the best quality video or movie or short film or whatever it is that you're creating, but at the same time, if it's not put together properly in the first place, you get what I'm saying, the camera won't make a difference, you know? So it's really contingent on you of how good your content is going to be. You can use a phone, like I said, you can use whatever you have, a GoPro, a DSLR. Even if you do have some of the more expensive equipment, then, you know, all be it to you. Now you're able to create higher quality content, but you have to start somewhere. I feel like a lot of people are so scared of the things that they don't happen and the things that might happen, and you know, all of these things that they think could be against them, but you'll never know until you try. That's the standing point, you know, because like I said, with access to all this technology that we have, there's no excuse for why you shouldn't be making content on what you're passionate about. You have to get over your fears and your insecurities and the anxiety of what people might think, because at the end of the day, art is something that's subjective. You know, so just because you think it looks good, I might not think it looks good in the same manner. And so never let that deter you from making your art and expressing yourself. That's all that matters. As long as you're having fun with it, as long as it makes you happy, that's the only thing that matters. You don't need the most expensive equipment. You don't need the highest quality, you know, everything or anything like that. You just need to make sure that the content you're making is making you happy and that you actually have a passion for creating it. Once you have that, everything else will come. The money will come, the quality will come, everything else will come. But if you have a true love for it, a true passion for it, it'll make it a lot easier to create the content that you want to create. So, like I said, never dwell on what technology you have, the technology you don't have. You know, just make it happen. Pick up your phone, go out, and shoot something. And for those of you who aren't filmmakers, who may have just came to the show just to see, you know, something about business or whatever it is that you may have been interested in my channel for. Like I said, you can create content about anything. Even if you love chips, you might love chips. You can create a whole YouTube channel just about the new chips that are coming out, different hot Cheetos and Pringles and Doritos. You can make a channel based off of that, you know, and have different people come on and review the chips with you. And it's so many, with the age of the internet, it's so many opportunities that you have now, and not just to one person's advantage, but to everyone's advantage. Now we're at a point where you no longer have to be a big media production company to produce media content. You no longer have to be the biggest entertainment company to produce entertainment content. All you have to do is have something to shoot on and just let it roll. And let your natural spirit and your natural vibe and personality come out. And the people that love you and the people that really agree with you, they'll find you, you know? Your vibe determines your tribe. I feel like that. You know, your vibe definitely determines your tribe. Because you might not vibe with me. Some people might not like the content I produce. But the people who love it will always love it. And the people who don't probably never will. But I'm okay with that. Because I know who I am, what I bring to the table. And I know that there's some type of value from it. And I know that at least one person can get value from it. That's all that matters. It's not about you. It's about what you can do to impact the next person's life. If there's nothing you can do to impact the next person's life, then what are you here for? Because we're all going to die anyway or whatever. So use this technology or what it is to create that content to impact somebody's life on a positive level, you know? And for those of you who are new to the channel, who are, you know, just now viewing, I want to thank you for tuning in. Like I said, this is Keys Nation TV. For any more topics that you want to discuss, go ahead, email me at talenterprises2015@gmail.com. Follow me on my social media, KeysBrooks_. I am Keys Brooks on Snapchat. 2_stuff. 2_stuff on Twitter. And also Keys Brooks on TikTok. I'm starting to get on TikTok. I kind of like TikTok. So yeah, follow me on my social media platforms. Follow, share, subscribe, like, comment, whatever it is, you know. And if you don't like it, don't like it. But I'm Keys Brooks. This is Keys Nation TV. And let's go ahead. Hope you all have a nice day.